Alright guys, we are live. Welcome everybody. This is Thigh Company Gaming here with an art stream. We haven't done one of these in a very long time. So I wanted to go about doing one of these here. So welcome everybody. I'm going to try to figure out how in the world I want to do the drawing stuff. I don't know yet. So first one I'm going to try to figure out is this one here. It's like a drawing of a bird, a hummingbird type of thing. It's whatever really, but purpose of this is I've been getting people buying like a good number of drawings and paintings on my eBay page. So if you want to check out the eBay page, it's in the channel homepage. It's eBay user Alex Mac Shop, AlexMacShop, and we have a large variety of different drawings. So what we're going to do here is have what do you call one of these freaking things? It's been forever since I've taken art class, so but I do remember how to do art and all that. So, all right, what is this? This is watercolor. So I do want watercolor, and if you want to be more specific, I'm using Artist Loft brand here. And I don't know, I've had all kinds of different experiences stuff here. I mean, you don't have to be... See, like what I'm doing here, I'm not even mixing it with the water. I'm just taking the tube of paint and just putting down some, like, lines basically here and there. And, I mean, you don't have to have anything, like, crazy here, too. To me, it's, like, more like I'm trying to make sure... It's like a certain expression or mood in this style of artwork. This is not my standard style of artwork. It's just one of the many that I have. All right, so I have a bunch of crayons and pencils and pens and all that there too. So I got first paintbrush here. And let me see how and where I'm going to go about streaming this here. Alright, it's a little bit better there. So what I'm going about doing now is I'm sort of spreading that watercolor blue paint that I had before. And my logic here, Gamerboy YT Roblox, welcome to the show. My logic here is to try to cover the edges now, because that's where the most white space that I see is. And going about trying to cover as much of that as possible right now. I'm not going too crazy, it's just what I've also find is that I'm trying to put more and more of the blue color, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. What I see here is it's one of those things where you just go about doing what you can. Because it doesn't have to be like real accurate or real crazy or anything like that. Just trying to make it look decent. And another big rule is, as soon as this thing starts looking like it's really wet, I stop and I just move on to a different painting, because I don't want this to be all like crazy wet and all that too. Alright. So this one's okay, but I'm gonna let it dry now because it's starting to get wet. So put that drawing to the side. Now the next one here that I'm gonna do, same style except for that this one's gonna be like a bear or a head of a bear or some sort of furry animal, but this one I think is a bear. What's next? I'm looking for any more watercolor stuff. I just have a bunch of random paints here too. Alright, we have green, we have brown, we have like burnt umber, which is like a brown color. So I'm gonna try that out. I won't put a lot. Just want to see how it performs here. Alright, so it's like a standard brown color. I'm gonna put a very thin layer here. I'm just what I call layering. Just want to see how it does here. Okay, it's actually a very strong brown color. So it's good for, I guess, darkening the colors or concepts or whatever you want to call them. And I'm just kind of moving quick here too, so I don't want to be spending too long on any one particular painting. So if I find the colors are too strong, I add more water. And I'm really moving pretty quickly here. Let me see if I can find something other than brown here. I'm not too crazy about the brown color.
О, привет.
Привет, тебе час?
Угу.
Давно спал?
Ну, где-то 2 часов, наверное.
Сколько проснулся?
Нет, она недавно.
Недавно?
Ну, где-то 2 часа.
Мы позвонили сегодня Сереге.
Угу. Все нормально?
Все хорошо, он нам фотографии послал.
Покажи.
Это на компьютере там бабушки.
Слушай, мам, а ты в аптеку не ездила, да?
Нет.
Твои таблетки-то готовы.
Ага.
Ела ничего? Ничего. Нормально?
Нормально все.
Девушка недавно стала опять орать.
Орать?
Ну да, ну.
Всегда орет. Она всегда приключения. Девушки. Я пойду в туалет. Нам это самое.
Ага, давай, давай.
У нас есть еще такой план, я не знаю. Ваш хочет это сегодня сделать. Но у меня рабочие джинсы Верка. Там в штане.
Может, съездим в Гудвилл?
Поменяем?
Да, он там один, другие. Пусть намерят себе пару-две.
Да.
Одну пару купим, а одну на себя оденем.
Давай. Почему бы нет?
Alright, so finishing up this bear drawing. Not putting too much crazy colors or anything into it, just enough to make it what I would think so sort of balanced out here. You don't have to go all out here, but just enough to give it color or expression or whatever you might be wanting to get at. Just enough to, I guess, give a certain mood. Some people like certain colors or whatever the case may be here. Finishing up some more color here and there. Alright, put some more color here and there. So that one's, I'd say, sort of wet, so I'm gonna move it here. Alright, what's next? Alright, let's do I'm gonna do this sort of like I'm trying to think how to even go about explaining it here. This is a like an abstract piece. Abstract, surrealistic, or however you want to really call it. It doesn't have to be anything real too crazy. Okay, I want a different color here, so a couple of ideas. In this case, I'm going to do is put blue down. So putting some blue here. Now I'm making kind of like a sky here, basically. Alright, so just finishing up a little bit of color here and there. Alright guys, so put some color here, and I'm going to call it it for the first one here, and I'm going to show you all what the three turned out to look like here in the end. So these are all still work in progress, is pretty much. This one's still work in progress. This one I think is getting close to being finished. And then the bird one here, which is almost finished as well. So yeah, if you're new, subscribe, turn on bell notifications, like this video, and see you all soon. Take care.
Is that